So much for tuning into my channel today. So today I have a really fun, colorful Lisa Frank inspired tutorial for you guys, and I was inspired by this notebook. It's one of the Lisa Frank back to school notebooks. It's kind of like a pony, and it's all kinds of glittery and pretty. Yes, I still buy Lisa Frank school supplies, leave me alone. So that's what inspired me to do this look. I just want to show you. It's very colorful, very bright, very glittery. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, then stay tuned. Okay, so I've already applied my foundation, concealer, and powder, and this time I used MAC Studio Sculpt foundation. It's actually a full coverage. Well, they say medium coverage, but you can build it up to full coverage. And it's water resistant. And since I live in the South, it's really humid. And if you watched my last video, you know it's been raining here a lot. So I really needed something water resistant because every time I would wear the mineralized satin finish foundation, it would melt off, or like after I took my sunglasses off, I'd see like these little circles right here. So. And then I just concealed with MAC Studio Finish Concealer and mattified the whole thing with MAC Sheer Loose Powder. So, next step is I'm going to prime my eyelids, and I'm going to use Bare Minerals Prime Time Eyelid Primer. So I'm going to just zoom in here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do something a little bit different. We're actually going to start with a middle color throughout the middle of the eyelid before we do the bottom part of the lid or the highlight. And the reason we're going to do that is because if we're using kind of like a darker color here, and if we go ahead and put these lighter colors down here, and then put the darker color, I'm really afraid that it's going to have a lot of fallout, and then it's going to ruin the colors down here. So this is just the way I do it. If it just totally freaks you out to do it this way, you can, you know, reverse the steps. But this is the way that I do it. So I'm going to take the MAC 219 pencil brush and a really pretty pink, which is going to be this pink right here. This is from the Sephora palette that I absolutely love to use. Make sure that you tap your brush, and here's what we're going to do. Right along that, right above your crease, right along kind of that, the top of the eye socket bone. And then bring it down to the crease. I'm gonna try not to get any fallout. If you do, it's not the end of the world. You know, it's always fixable, but just try our best not to get any. So that's what we're doing with the pink. Okay, so the next color that we're going to take, and we're going to be using the same 219 pencil brush, just kind of clean it off with a paper towel or a napkin or something like that. Just kind of get that excess pink off. The next color that we're going to use is going to be this purple color here. Make sure you tap off your brush. And then we're just going to cover up half of that pink with this purple. Okay, so at this point, we're about to start putting the lighter colors on the bottom part of our lids. So if you have any fallout from the purple or the pink, you can get a Q-tip and get it a little bit wet and just rub on that area, just very lightly, very softly, and get some of that off. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to take a flat, small, this is an eyeliner brush, but there we go. It looks like this. It's very flat and very small. And we're going to use it to do the inner corners of our eyes. And I'm going to take this kind of lime green color here. That's what we're going to use. Just kind of set it right on that inner corner. And while we're at it, because we're going to be using this brush for a couple of other colors, we're going to take it underneath the eye just a little bit. That was my cat Piper. Thumbs up for Piper. And again, I know most of the makeup gurus on YouTube don't want to do the lower part as they're doing the top part, but in this case I do. Okay, so next I'm going to pull from the Too Faced Glamour Revolution palette, and I'm going to get this color called George and Weasey. So this is the color here. It's a really light yellow, kind of goldy color, maybe more like a champagne color. That's more of it. That's more of what it is. So I'm going to get quite a bit of it on that flat, thin eyeliner brush. And I'm going to set it right in the middle of my eyelid. Right in the center, kind of blending it into that green. And don't worry, we will blend all of this once we're done. And again, bring it underneath the eye. So next I'm going to take another hot pink color. This is from Urban Decay and it's called Woodstock. So let me just open that up for you so that you can see it. That's Woodstock, okay? So again, using that flat, small eyeshadow or eyeliner brush, we're going to just place it on this outer corner down here. And don't forget along the lower lash line as well. Now taking the MAC 217 blending brush, we're going to lightly blend. And when I say lightly blend, I mean lightly. If you blend too much or too hard, you're going to just destroy all of the color work that you just did. So I'm going to start here in the corner with the ones that I just did. I'm going to kind of just blend those three together just to kind of soften that line up a little bit. And then blend underneath. Next, I'm using the MAC 239 eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take a very, very soft, focus, Mr. Camera, goodness gracious, there we go. I'm going to use a very soft, glittery pink. It's going to be this one right here. Now I'm going to take it and just place it right up here, right above that kind of hot pink that we put in the middle. It's going right above that. Next I'm going to take white and I'm just going to use it as my highlight. Next I'm going to take a Tokidokie eye pencil. It's a Brilliant glitter eye pencil. And this one is in the color, I'm not sure where it says the color, but it's this blue and it's got glitter in it. There we go. Going to line the eyes. And we're also going to line our waterline with it. Okay, so I've just applied false eyelashes and I'm just waiting for them to completely dry. And once they are completely dry, so you can still see some of the glue, once they're completely dry, I'm going to curl them and put my mascara on. Okay, so then while I'm waiting for my lashes to dry, so that I can curl them and put my mascara on, I'm going to go ahead and do my blush. And this is NARS, and it's called Angelika. I can't really hold it up for you very well because it's broken. Yeah, oops. So I'm just going to get some of that on a fluffy blush brush, and I'm going to put it right along my cheeks. Okay, so next is lips. I'm going to be using Makeup Forever number 36. It is this hot, hot, hot pink color. And to go on top of that, I'm going to be using Hard Candy's Heartbreaker lip gloss. Okay, now I'm going to curl my lashes in with the false eyelashes and apply mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I just curled my lashes and applied mascara to the top and bottom, and that's pretty much it. So I really hope that this was a fun look for you guys, and I hope that you all give it a try. It took a while to figure out you know, a good color combination, but I think it worked out in the end. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And be sure to like the video, leave me a comment, let me know what else you want to see, if you want to see something different, if you want me to start doing Halloween tutorials, go ahead and tell me and I'll get started on those. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye. Okay, so these are basically rainbow leopard, which is awesome. There's orange and red and hot pink and light pink and green and blue and yellow. So they're pretty amazing. And these are my thumbs. They are hot pink with kind of purple iridescent glitter and some black and white dots and some bows. And this one's kind of coming undone a little bit. Get that back on there. These were done by Anne at Head to Toes, and this pink is CND shellac and the white is CND shellac, and then the colors are just CND normal colors. And these little bows are actually made from CND color, and she actually just kind of sculpted them herself and then put a little rhinestone in the middle, and I'll have a link below to her video on how to get these 3D nails.